3, 2, 1. Let's go. There I am. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the boring, complicated terms. How many times do they say, you know, all these big words that you have no idea what they mean, and now you got to look it up? You know, happens to me a lot. Maybe I'm just not smart. It's all right. I know how to identify support and resistance. That's all you need. You don't need big fancy words, all these indicators that show you this and this and this. No, it's support, resistance, trend lines. I actually did that opposite. Support, resistance, trend lines. Now, with trend lines, it's very important that during this portion of the market, you don't want to be buying the breakout of a trend line. You really don't, because you have a very, very high chance of the price action breaking out of the trend line, meeting the resistance that's really close, and getting rejected. Now, in the future, when the market's much better, yes, definitely, we will be buying the breakouts. We will be buying the breakouts of trend lines, support resistance levels. We'll actually be front running. All this depends on the market that we're given, right? You cannot have the same set of rules for the entire market, the entire cycle. If you have the same amount of rules for the entire market, you are going to fail. I'm telling you right now, you have to adjust to what the market gives you. With that being said, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Making sure my mic is on, making sure the audio is good. All right, let's see here. Hey, we got Jono. Jono says, first, in your face, everybody, first. We got Dave P in the house. Let's go, guys. Let's go with the bingos and the bangos. Hey, if you got them, guys, put them up there. I love seeing the bingos and the bangos. I absolutely do those bingos and bangos if you got them. And of course, the way you do that is you just join the group. You join, no, not the group. You join YouTube. You join YouTube. It's a monthly fee, and it's a way to show support to the channel. And of course, it helps the channel as well. And then, of course, you got your bingos and the bangos. And, of course, the more members we have on YouTube, the more of the emojis I can do. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Man, I was afraid I was going to be late today because I knew I needed to reboot the computer for my camera to work. Because I've had these issues before. For some reason, it'll work for a while, and then for a long while, really. And then I need to reboot my computer. It's like, let me do it. But I'm just afraid that I won't get access to some of my sites, because some of my sites require the authentication code. But I got good news. One second. Got good news, guys. Good news. It just came in. My phone just came in. So I'll be putting my stuff on the phone and go from there. But yeah, so the phone just came in. Very happy about that. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. All right. So yeah, I was afraid of rebooting the computer and it not working. It's like, oh man, if that's the case, then I'll just do it for the VIP. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Come on into the Warriors Den. Let's make history. Smash those likes. Yes, guys, definitely please smash the likes. It does help support the channel. We got Theo in here. We got Theo. What's up, buddy? We got Crypto 420. Crypto 420. We got Margaret. Hey, what's going on? We got Margaret Yu. What's going on? I believe I did everybody. Oh, we got Peter. Peter in the house. What's up, guys? So happy you guys are here. If you have coins you want me to do, definitely let me know. If you have questions, please, like, this is your 1 hour of free mentorship. It really is. Any question, well, hopefully crypto related, but you know me, I love doing story time or pillow talk time. I forget we changed it. Oh yeah, speaking about that, now I will have my ringtone set to my new phone, but this is my ringtone. Just face it. I'm a poopy trader. I'm a poop trader, guys. It is what it is. I'm a poopy trader, and I love doing pillow talk, telling all the secrets. Secrets about things and stuff. All right. So here we go. XRP. XRP is a booming. It's been booming. Will it last? Spoiler alert, no. If you hold XRP, when it pumps to $2, sell it. Never look back. Just sell it, and just be glad that you're done drinking the Kool-Aid. That's all I gotta say. But let me hype it up some more. So XRP went up a whole bunch and blah blah blah. I can't even do it. I can't do it. XRP is so diluted. XRP, is always putting out more of these tokens into the market. XRP is trash. Why? Well, crypto is for the people. And I know all the XRP army, who might be watching or in the replay, they're like, oh man, another XRP video. Let's watch it. Yeah, XRP to them. What's this new saying? Trash. Block, deny, report, whatever. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. I'll tell you what, get out of your mom's basement. How's that? Get out of your mom's basement. The real bright thing outside, that's called the sun. Get outside. I'm just saying, like XRP, if you own it, well, hopefully you are planning to sell it. If you think it's going to change the world, if you think that it's going to revolutionize banking, if you think that it's going to go to $10, $20, $30, man, I got some oceanside property in the desert. I would love to talk to you after the show, because XRP is trash. Crypto was made for the people. It was made to have a way out of the banking system. However, what is XRP? What is Ripple? They are gaining all these, partnerships with who? With who? The banks. The enemy. The enemy. For those of you who are in crypto, hopefully you understand that this is a way to get out from underneath the thumb of, I got to be careful with what I say, because I've noticed that my views have gone down. Joe, that's because you suck. I know. But I'm just saying, your stuff's horrible. I know. But we have to, well, hopefully, with everything being done in the environment, I guess, that crypto's the answer. It really is. And XRP, to be buddies with the, remember those old cartoon characters with the big fat white man with a cigar and just laughing and pulling the bags of money? Well, XRP is their buddy. That's who XRP is. So, give you a heads up. XRP equals CBDC. Sure does. So, that's why I don't like them. Love me, hate me, I don't care. I'm trying to show you the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth when it comes to XRP. Now, do I own some? Yes. Why? Because that was the very first coin that I bought. Granted, I held it for a long time, like 8 months or so, before I sold like 90% of it, and I made so much freaking money. It was ridiculous. XRP wasn't moving. 18 cents, 20 cents, 18 cents, 20 cents, 21 cents, 18 cents, 20 cents. Wasn't moving. I sold 90% of it, and the rest I'm holding, because once it hits $2, I'm selling. Not looking back. For those of you who think XRP is wonderful and great, stop watching all these dumb videos that hypnotize you. They are literally brainwashing you with the same intro, with the same everything is the same. All these flashes and everything. It literally is brainwashing you. And then of course, where's the $5, $10 XRP that they were promising me 4 years ago? Where is it? What are we at now? 50 something cents, 60 cents, 70? I don't even know. But we'll look at it. So that's my spill on XRP. Do I like it? No. Do I dislike it greatly? Yes. I would not tell anybody about XRP. Period. I'm trying to think of an analogy, but they're all like really, really bad. So anyway. Okay. Moving on. Let's see here. We have ICP. We have, I'm saying a lot. We have LDO. We have Render. AR's been kicking butt. Wild. Injective. We got a lot of coins. We got a lot of coins that are in the green, but we have even more that are in the red. Now, if I was another YouTuber, I would say, I told you guys, I told you what goes up is going to come down. I told you guys, I warned you. You know, if you would have taken my advice, you would have been out of your coins. You would have been taking profits, blah, blah, blah. That's not me. Just understand, coins go up, coins go down. That simple. It really is. When we have a green day, the next day expect it to be red. And if it is green the next day, okay, expect the next day to be red. Or at least not all these big numbers. 33%, 45%. The next day might be plus 8%. Why? People taking profit. Period. All right. Man, my nose itches. Okay. Crypto Canyon says, and just hey, where's it at? What happened? It's not showing up. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, that's why. Here we go. Crypto Canyon says, face it. You're the best. I do love that song. I'm gonna have it on my ringtone. See, just face it. You're not a Lambo guy. No. He offered multiple times for me to drive the Lambo. I said, dude, are you kidding? Like, I drive the, what did he have? There's another vehicle. BMW. Man, that BMW was, man, fire. Drove smooth, like, amazing pickup. He's like, Joe, punch it. It's like, dude, I'm like, scared. It's your vehicle. Joe, punch it. I punched it, boom, took off like crazy, mad power. You wouldn't think that thing could move that fast. Punched it, and wow. That was a pretty sweet thing. But yeah, he would always tell me, yeah, Joe, drive the Lambo. Because there was one time where there was like some rocks or pebbles or something, and I'm just driving, you know, they're little pebbles, they're not going to damage the bottom. And it went cling, cling. And man, you would think that I unalived his whole family. So then after that, I'm just doing this number. Good thing there was no cops behind me because they think I was, you know, doing something else. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, definitely would check that out. So XRP equals CBDC. Yep. All right, so we do have one request already. If we have any more, please put them in the chat. Let's get on with the show, guys. Let's get on with the show. Let's go over here to this. Let's go to Bitcoin. Now, on Bitcoin, we did this around 5 in the morning. A few of the members saw it. A few of the members saw it. 5 in the morning, I did a thought process in reference to Bitcoin and also our current active trades that we're in. And I like doing that too, just to kind of reassure you, okay, yes, it's coming down, but look, it's bouncing off of our support. Just give it some time, more than likely to come up, etc., etc. Here is when we did a preview on that. Here's when we saw this, you know, right here. And this is right here. And my thought process was, it was right here. I said, more than likely, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. This is on the 1 hour time frame. It's not looking good. More than likely, it's going to come down to this level of support, then come up to this level of resistance, then come down, and then we can see what happens. You know, more than likely, you know, it could come down even further, but you always have to have a plan A, plan B, or it could come up. Now, I'm showing you this because there are some people who are on the other side of the world. On the other side of the world. And they're like, well, I don't know if I want to join the group because, you know, you're in US. I'm up all the time. Like, I do thought process videos at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 9 in the morning. You know, when the markets are calling, I'm answering. There was a lot of alerts that were going off, and well, I'm over there in the charts because my goal is to make you money, period. Let's see here. How do I take that off? There it is. So, and sure enough, look how amazing this is. Now, once again, when this happens, you know, you may think, oh man, Joe's a genius. He knows where stuff's going to go. No, I don't. It could have easily from here gone straight up, easily. But we work on probabilities. We have a higher possibility because of the way it's looking. At this time, it was right here. And it was going up sideways and starting to come down. You have a higher probability it's going to continue coming down until it finds support. And look, spot on. If I see, how spot on was I? I can't do it. It's pretty spot on to me. Spot on. Then it came up, spot on. Spot on. Then it came down, broke this level. So now we're thinking, so I actually said this, you know, when people see this, people who trade patterns, they are going to see a shoulder, a head, a shoulder. Then more than likely the measured move would be down here, right at support. All these levels are support resistance, right at support. And so once again, whenever you see this and I do a thought process and I say where it might go to, if it does go, that does not mean I'm a genius. I know the future. I know what's going to happen. No, it's just probabilities. That's all it is. Now, if I was another YouTuber, look guys, you see, I know exactly what's going to happen, and you know, you watch me and follow me and join my group, and I'm not that person. Speaking about that person, I was watching them today, and so there's so many things I want to say about it. It's so ridiculous. One of them that I'll say is, oh, it was funny though. Somebody made a comment, hey, you didn't cry today? And he read it and he didn't block him. I guess he was in a good mood today. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, because he cries all the time. But there was somebody who asked, he's a retired veteran, I think. I think he said he was like he said it was 55 and living on disability, check. And he's trying to save up money for the dude's group. And he really wants to change his life. And then somebody else, about 30 minutes later, said that he as well is living, you know, paycheck to paycheck. I think off of the government as well. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. And he too said pretty much the same thing. That he's watching, you know, this person and he's trying to save up. It's just, you know, too much money for him right now. And the host said, I'm not here to take your money. I'm here to take you to the next level. Well, if he wasn't there to take their money, he should have gave it to him for free or said, hey, contact me, etc., etc. And he didn't, but I understand. Now, for me, if I were to get people like that, I would be straight up with them. I would be so straight up with them, it would be ridiculous. And they won't like me for it. Because for me, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make you money. Plain and simple. And I tell this to everybody. It takes money to make money. That's the hard truth. It takes money to make money. You can know all this stuff I'm teaching you. You can know it back, front, side. It doesn't matter, inside and outside. But if you don't have at least $100 to trade, man, how many times can you trade $5? $5 turns into 6, maybe after a week or two. The 6 turns into 12, maybe after 2 months. The 12 turns into 22 after 3-4 months. You know, granted, you're going to be winning and losing, and like you literally have to put in your whole $5. It's going to be very difficult to make $100 with $100. Very difficult. Now, if you have $1,000, if you have a $500 coming in every paycheck, no, that's too much. If you have $100 coming in every paycheck, but right now you have $1,000 to trade, that's good. That's great. But I'm telling you now, right now, guys, you cannot make money without money. You can't do it. As sad as that is, you cannot do it. Well, you can do it, but the possibility of you doing it is very, very slim, because that's you only $5. You're going to be very, more than likely, very emotional. Now, let's just say these two people, they have the funds that maybe their niece gave them. Here, uncle, or here, granddad, or here, whatever, dad, whatever. I'm giving you $500. You worked really hard saving up this and that, blah, blah. You're in this group. Here's $500. He wants that $500, or they want that $500 to change their life. It's not. That's the sad truth. It is not going to change that person's life, because that's all they have is $500. Now, if they have $500 and $100 and $100 and $100, and now you're adding to your bag in addition to what you're earning, great. Not only that, but you only have $500. So if you lose $30, $40, you're gonna be trading on emotions. That's what I tell everybody who comes to me. I tell them, I said, stick with your job. Stay with your job for another year, year and a half. Stick with it, because now you're not depending on this money to pay for your bills. You're earning money for your bills, and you're trading with this. This is fun money. This is money that's going to change your life. All right, let me get off that subject. All right, let's see here. Theo says, most everyone who has invested in crypto has owned XRP. It's a stable coin at this point. True. Oh, I need to move this. You're like, Joe, it's better right here. Ooh, burn. Let's see here. Road Dog says, may your bags inflate like a... Nice. So nice. Very funny. Oh, I got story time. No, that's boring. Let's see here. C-Tree, what's up, C-Tree? Is the clown back online? Nah, he's not gonna be back online, dude. He's done. He is done. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about this guy. Dude's done. He's not coming back. It's already been, what, 7.5 months from his group. He's not doing any videos. I don't even know if he's alive. I honestly don't. There was a reporting that, because I have, friends over here, that they saw him like 2 months ago. Don't know. Let's see here. All right, good stuff. Okay, so we're done with this. So what do I think Bitcoin's going to do now? Well, right now, currently, it's finding support right at 64. Finding support right here. Now, I would not be surprised if we started doing... let's do this. I would not be surprised if we start... Let me get rid of this. Get out of here, lines. And how do I do this? I've never done this before, where I select them. You click and you drag. I see people do it all the time. Hold down shift. No, that's when the thing comes out. Hold down control. Ooh, I found it. Delete. Get out of here. Okay, so what do I think is going to happen now? Well, if we just kind of look at it. Now, we haven't zoomed out yet. We haven't zoomed out. But if we just look at it, we can see it came up. There's an area right here. Came down, came up, same area. Broke it, barely, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. We may be starting a range. That's what we may be doing. Get out of here, Arrow. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. We may start doing... We may start doing this. Possibly come up. So again, it's always plan A, plan B. Like, we just react. You know, you don't want to predict. We just react. We react to what's happening. You know, if it breaks this level, then okay, you could open some shorts. Once it breaks this level, for sure, open shorts, in my opinion. In my opinion. So once it breaks this level, 62.8, this is for sure open shorts. And of course, everything on this channel is never financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Because once it breaks this level, more than likely, very high possibility, we're going to be going and trading in this range until it either breaks up or breaks down. Right now it's looking good. I like it. I like how it's looking. And another quick thing that's funny, because the dude, he trades on the 1 minute time frame, right? Trades on the 1 minute time frame, and he's like, yeah, you know, once it crosses the 200, man, so in you feel like biting my tongue. You will only see what you want to see. These people who show you that their stuff works are only showing you the stuff that they want to see. Period. So let's come over here to the 1 hour or 1 minute time frame. This is a 1 minute. This is what he trades on. This is 1 minute. And he says, you know, let's say it was right here on the 1 minute time frame. Let's get rid of this. Let's get out of here. 1 minute time frame. And let's go right here. So what he says, what he teaches, what he oh my gosh, man, these people are getting wrecked. But none of them want to say anything, because if they do, they get banned. Like, he's all about positivity. Because if you speak negative, man, get out of here. Like, he doesn't care if you pay for his group, he'll ban you. Quicker than quick. So he'll do this, and then he'll do this, right? And he'll be like, yeah, guys, you know, it just needs to cross the yellow moving average, which is the 200. It just needs to cross there. And then, you know, once it goes, it's going to go parabolic. And then he'll do, you know, some mess like this. He'll do this, he'll get this, and he'll go right here. And then, of course, for his target, he'll do his target like this. And then click on it. He'll do his target like this. And then he goes, okay, guys, you know, here, it's right here. And we'll set our thing right here. But for him, though, like, it's usually much, much higher. Much higher. Something like that. Something crazy, right? And then he'll go and and this is on the 1 minute time frame, so he'll go and he'll start doing this. And you see, guys, I told you, on the 1 minute time frame, you know, the 200, price action needs to break above the 200. And then, you know, we're in the money. And he's got like, I don't even know how much money he's got in there. Like $600 in there at 70x leverage, 77x leverage. And so now he's up like $100. And he's like, all right, guys, you know, I'm going to close out my trade. I'm going to close out my trade. And he'll close out his trade right here. Because it starts to come down a little bit. He closes his trade. This risk to reward ratio, it's not good. And then if it continues going up, hey guys, you know, who else stayed in the trade? Who's actually in the trade right now? Let me know who's making money. He's pumping everybody up. And the price action is still above the 200 and everything's great and dandy. I don't know where my 300 is. Oh, it's right here somewhere. And then you know, then it crosses below the 200. So here it crosses below it, and then of course he might sell or whatever. But here it's crossing above the 200. Guys, you can do this all day long. You know, when the price action crosses the 200, you enter again. Let's enter it again, and they'll enter again. They're getting lucky. They are so getting lucky, because when it goes the opposite way, there's always a reason. Oh, well, like, just watch, guys, just watch. There's always an excuse for when they lose, but when they win, it's always because that's what happens. And then it goes and it goes and goes and goes and goes. And then eventually it's going to cross below the 200. But didn't he say, though, like, he always double talks. When it crosses the 200, it's going here, or even to here, or to his target. But he'll sell fast, and then it'll cross underneath the 200, and then he'll say, all right, guys, now it's not looking good. Now it's, but you just said when it crosses the 200, it's good. But now that it crosses the other way, it's no longer good. So just know, guys, just know that the price action determines what the moving average does. So if the price action goes up, the moving averages follow. Price action comes down, more than likely it's going to cross it. The higher the time frame, the better you can do as far as enters, because this is one of my strategies on entering, but on the daily time frame. So you're not getting all these ups and downs. All right, that's all I got. But it just frustrates me. Oh, it just, how did I do it? Hold down control. No, here's a button, then do control. Nope. Hold this, then do it. Okay. So I can't have anything selected. Delete. So yeah, it just gives me a set, guys. And then he's got all his cronies in there, you know, putting all the numbers that he wants, and I made gains, and this, and y'all are getting lucky. So whenever it does work for him and he starts clapping and hooping and hollering and, yeah, guys, and we did it, yeah. Now I know why. I've never really watched him, to the truth. I've never really watched him. I would just kind of hear him in the background as I'm doing things or whatever, because he was the next one that would come up. But I'd never really watched him. And then just recently, I started watching him. And, you know, he'd do like, oh man, his trend lines are horrible. He always sees, oh guys, right here, we have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. It didn't break down. Look guys, we have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Like that is his, man, I think he barely learned that word. I really do. You know, when you first heard the word awesome or amazing or fantastic, and that's, you use that for, you were looking for a reason to use that word. Oh, the sun is fantastic today for the flowers. The flowers look so fantastic grouped together. The house, that's a fantastic door. Like you're trying to use that word all the time. This guy always uses head and shoulders. Did he just learn the word? I don't know. I would think he did. Every single pattern is head and shoulders. Ooh, I'm worked up. Who are we talking about? C-Tree, we're talking about Lifer. Ooh, I said his name. Talk about Crypto Lifer. Dude is a freaking joke. Dude is a freaking joke. And it gets me so upset because like all his stuff is so, it's horrible. It's awful. But he's winning because the more times you trade, the more likely you're going to win, you know? And then if he doesn't win, he makes an excuse. Watch. Just watch him. Like if you understand how to trade, you can pick it up in less than, 2 minutes. What he does is he double talks. So if it goes right, he's correct. But if it goes wrong, he's also correct. You know, and just, man, so he gets in a trade and it's going great. And it's like, see guys, I told you this and that, blah, blah, you know, this breaks out 68% of the time, this and this, this and this. and then it starts going the opposite way, and then now he's looking for a reason. Let me look at the 1 minute time frame. Let me look at the 7 minute time frame. Let me look at the 70-second time frame, or how about the 30-second time frame, or the 14-second. Oh, on the 14-second there was bearish divergence. Oh, I shouldn't have done it, guys. I shouldn't have done it. 14-second there was bearish divergence. Granted, he doesn't say 14 seconds, but you get my point. Like, he's looking for a reason for, even though he was wrong, he's still right. It gets me very upset. And it comes into play with the whole psychology. Trading is very emotional. And it comes to the whole psychology. When it comes to trading, if you, so let me tell y'all something, guys. Everybody, this is psychology. Everybody, for the most part, they want to feel a part of something. They want to feel needed. They want to feel appreciated. They want to feel in a group. They want the camaraderie. They don't want to be the lone wolf. Me, I'll be the lone wolf all day. I don't care. I'm built different. I don't care. Now, granted, can I have a group? Yeah, definitely. I love people, this and that, blah, blah, but I don't need people. The majority of people need people. I don't. I could care less. I could be happy all by myself, or I could be happy when I go out. I can go to places that I know nobody. By the time I leave, I have at least 3 to 5 people say, man, Joe, I love you, dude. You're the best, dude. Like, dude, come on. Like, next, and they, man, I get numbers all the time. I don't save them, but they make me save it. But anyway, that's another story. I'm that guy. I don't need people to boost me up. Don't need it. But the majority of people need to feel in a group. So what he does, he's very good at what he does. He may not even know it. He may not even know this is what he's doing. But as somebody who knows what I know, he is very good at what he does. Because what he does is, hey guys, you know, who else made money? Who else? So what he's doing is showing that people are taking his trades. It's showing that, you know, they are winning. It's luck though. Literally, you could flip a coin and have better odds. Yeah. And since everybody wants to be in a group, everybody wants to feel a part of something, when people post their results in his group, matter of fact, I put a video out. I think it's today. Let me check. Man, I'm doing Rant City today. Joe, did you get enough sleep? Sure did. Ooh, I did. Y'all need to see this video. So who in the chat saw this video? If you saw the video, do a bingo bango. Do a bingo bango if you saw this video. Because this video says it. All right, so let me look at the chat real quick. Oh man, I get so upset. Because, like, he's got a big following, and kudos to him for being successful. I'm not jealous, nothing like that. I'm very proud of him. I won't say proud. I'm very happy for him that he has reached that level. I'm very, very happy for him. Very happy that he has, you know, a brand new house and vehicles and everything like that. Very happy for him. The thing that I really, really hate, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, the thing that I really, really dislike is how he trades, how he shows people to trade, and how he literally bamboozles people in his group, in my opinion. Of course, this is all my opinion. So anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I'll get you your thing. Sorry, man. Let's see here. Oh, I got a lot of stuff I got to read. See, C-Tree says, who are you talking about? See, Road Dog says, the grifter has a knack to, yes, because we can see through it. He's sloppy. Yep. Pillow Talk is strong today. C-Tree says he's just like the other clown. I'm finding I'm happier when I don't pay as much attention to him lately. Let him get wrecked. It's coming. Oh yeah, definitely. See, but the bad part is the market's going to start getting better. And because it's going to be much easier for him just to, and then, you know. So Margaret says he is a predator. I was a victim. Thanks for saving me. Very welcome. Very welcome. See here, if a project is voting to burn 1/3 of the tokens, is that good or bad? It's good. You reduce the supply. Reduce the supply potentially should increase the demand. Let's see here. What else do we got? Margaret says, and we're here for you, buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Road Dog says, Sam, it's a step in the right direction. In my opinion, coins burnings usually help. Yes. And then a bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Let's see here. Bingo bangos. Sam says, wish him well and let's make that money. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy that he's successful. I'm very sad for the people he bamboozles. And if you, how do I say this? If you cannot see what he does, let me help you become a better trader. Because traders know what he is doing. Now, here's the thing though, because it's politics, it really is. In the crypto space, it's very political, very political. People don't say anything bad about him because he's charismatic, he's, you know, good aura, you know, just dude looks like a good dude. Okay. Can't talk bad about him though, because you can't hurt his feelings, because everybody picks on him. He says that all. Oh, they pick on me, so I ban them. Man, get out of here. I had somebody make a diss video about me. That shows you how strong I am. I play it. It's a joke. You think words hurt me? No. You think videos hurt me? No. I'm strong here and here. Oh, he said something to me in chat. I'm gonna ban him and remove him from all of the things, and I just want positive people around me. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. That's not. It's. And of course, Sam, I'm not saying for you to get out of here. I'm saying for him. Oh, please. I just need positive people. Shoot, you bring positive people. You know. Now, granted, are there going to be some weeds in there? Yeah, definitely. But they're not going to want to hang out with you if you're, you know, always positive. I'll give you a heads up. All right. Moving on. Yeah, but I know a lot of people here. Who know him. And I guarantee it. If you were to say, shoot, man, not even 1% of what I'm saying to him, he would ban you. He would ban you from it. There was one time, 4 years ago, I made a comment on one of his YouTube videos trying to help him, that it might offend somebody else, but trying to help him so that he can get more viewers and everything else. Because at this time he was little. He was around the same size as me as far as YouTube goes. And this was on my other channel, not this channel, on my other channel. And he got so offended by my comment that I was trying to help him, because he took it the wrong way. He banned me from YouTube. He banned me from making comments. He removed me from his groups. He blocked me from Telegram. All from a comment because I was trying to help him. Wow. That's who, hopefully not y'all's leader, but that's who people are looking up to. Somebody who can't take somebody saying something. Oh, it hurts my feelings. I'm getting picked on. Oh, man. Anyway, Let's see here. Jono says, with that amount of pillow talk, we definitely need the music. Dude, I'm getting a lot off my chest right now. Get it off your chest. Don't need you distracted. Yes. Thank you, Margaret. Road Dog says, Grifter said he had about 1,200 members. That's about the same as a year ago. So little growth despite his claims. He'll push the group harder soon to cover his new lifestyle expenses. Very true. And one thing that I absolutely hate is I hate it when people that are, have groups, when they say, they buy this new house or the mansion or the new Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bugatti or Escalade or whatever. Guys, thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, none of this would be possible. That statement could not be more true. It's because 100 people are paying you $100. 1,000 people are paying you $100. 2,000, 5,000 people are paying you $100 a month. Are you really getting rich off of your trades or your group? And for me, I have a group. Yes, I do. I charge for my group. Yes, I do. But I'm going to be the Mr. Beast of crypto. Just watch, guys. Just watch, man. And especially all of the people who are here now. Just watch. I'm going to be doing like giveaways. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get super, super crazy. How much money do you really need, guys? I just want to be comfortable. I want to go to the store and not have to worry about the price. Now, granted, I'm not going to go buy no Louis Vuitton or however you say it. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. If I need a fanny pack, you better punch me in the face. If I need a man purse, you better punch me in the face. But if I need to, get some clothes or groceries or what have you, I don't want to look at the price. Pretty much how I was living when I was a nurse. I'd go into the store, I'd buy what I want. As much as I want, when I want it. Like, I didn't look at anything. And when, because of crypto and because of the group, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, you don't need all this money. And then of course, I'll be helping out people left and right. Maybe even start like a charity organization. I don't even know. I got to do with the tax person and all that fun stuff, accountant. But still, like, it's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. All right. Let's see here. Road Dog says his victims won't realize that they've missed doing the right thing until, bull run is over. Clay the Great. What's up, buddy? Damn, Joe. W2F. WTF. You do. Still his birthday or something? Yeah. But it's funny though, because just recently, because I see, like with me, you can burn me. I'll still talk to you. With my buddy John, who made my ringtone. Where's my ringtone at? He made a ringtone. Well, he made an actual video for me, dissing me hard. I still talk to him. He doesn't talk back to me though. I still send him messages. Hey John, hope everything's good. Hope you're doing good. Saw some of your trades. You put it on Twitter. Keep up the good work. Why? That's just who I am. Same thing with my ex-boss. When, he promised me the moon, the stars, and everything else, I told him, I said, hey dude, I'll never work for you again. And he begged me, dude. He literally begged me. He was here for 3 hours. And I think he asked me, I don't know, 3-5 times. Joe, come back to work with me, man. Like, I'll pay me good too. Nah, not for what you did. I said, I'd rather live under a bridge. But I told him, I said, I tell you what though, still hang out, still be friends, whatever, but I will never work for you again. Same thing with Lifer. Lifer did me dirty big time because of a comment. Really? You're that sensitive? You're that sensitive, dude? For a comment that I was trying to help you? Well, I've been commenting on his things too and everything else. And then just recently, maybe like 6 months ago, I guess, he'd messaged me back, on Twitter, whatever. And, we'd be talking there, this and that. But I guarantee it, if he were to know anything of this stuff right here, excommunicated. Do I care? No, I don't. Because I would tell him, but he would already block me though. But I would tell him, with me, and I can't tell him because as soon as I tell him, he's gonna block me from everything. But I know that, you know, if we were to, because I'm sure I'm gonna meet him one day, and he's gonna have his little sad face and tell all his friends, hey, don't talk to him, don't talk to that guy. He hurt my feelings. He made me cry. And of course, because it's political, I'm gonna be shunned. I'm gonna be shunned. So anyway, but if Lifer came up to me, or if I came up to Lifer, I would tell him, I said, dude, your trading's trash. I'm telling you right now to your face. Don't cry. If you do, I got some tissue for you. I got some Snickers bar, and I have some Midol. Don't worry about it, man. I got you. I got you. Here's the thing, man. Your trading is trash. Like, granted, are you successful in trading? Yes. How you do it? I have no freaking clue. Because literally, you have better odds flipping a coin. The way you trade, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Any trader would know this. But he's rich and successful. But then he also has a group. Let that sink in. That group is what pays him. All right, moving on. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some work, guys. Man, I literally have been talking my head off and wasting my energy on how I hate when people get bamboozled. I hate it. All right, but definitely check out this video, guys. Definitely check out this video. Definitely check it out. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. I think there was something. Could you please check out TIA? Yeah, let's do it. Now let's actually get into some work. Oh, but before we check out TIA, XRP, trash. It's going to come down to the ground. I hate XRP. I dislike it very much. Right now, it's 61.58. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do I think it's going to pull back? I have a lot of bias flowing through my veins right now. I think for XRP, I think it might do this. Come up a little bit more, one last run up before it comes down, and then do what XRP does and what it's known for, taking all its profits back. That's what I think is going to happen to XRP right there. So if you're in profit, I'd sell. But Joe, what if it goes up to 85 cents? Well, then I would be prepared to pay a lot more for bacon, because it's going to be very hard to catch those pigs that are flying. Well, actually, when it reaches like $5. So when Bitcoin reaches like $2, I'm going to start loading up on bacon. When it reaches $3 XRP, I'm going to probably buy a big industrial freezer to buy bacon. When it reaches $5, you better believe it, by then I'll probably have a warehouse full of industrial freezers, because after that I can sell each package for like $50, $100, because by then it's going to be really hard to catch pigs for bacon. It really is. Because XRP hitting $5, $10, when pigs fly. Give you a heads up. Give you a heads up. All right. So we went over XRP. Let's go over GARI. GARI is trash. Nothing more needs to be said about that. GARI is trash. I used to have people that would watch me, at least 2 people that would watch me and always ask me about GARI. But I tell them it's trash. I actually did a deep dive video on GARI, and my analysis is it's trash. But Joe, look at these pumps. Yeah, look what else happened. But Joe, look at the pump. Yeah, look what else happened. This is from people who don't understand order books, tokenomics, fundamental analysis, liquidity. That's what happened here. That's all it is. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Let's go to, I don't know why we're looking at this one. We're still waiting for this to dump. It hasn't dumped yet. It's going to though. All right, almost done. Let's go to this one. Let's look at gold. This is gold. This is XAUUSD. Gold hasn't really done nothing. This is a stock. It's not going to do anything for several days. If it does come back down, we're looking between 24.40 and 24.25 for its support zone. If it breaks that level, then we just got to wait, but hopefully it should bounce if it does come down. GME real quick. GME, as I mentioned yesterday, it's looking good. It's looking better. You know, we have a low, we have a higher low, we have a higher low. So right now it is looking good. We do have, we'll call the resistance right here, right where it's at, 29.11. Some really strong resistance at 29.11. This is on the daily time frame. For NVIDIA, NVIDIA is looking nice. NVIDIA come down and looking nice. We do have this gap here. We have another gap here. This gap was filled. And we have a lower high, which is not good. This is showing weakness. So what could happen? This is what might happen. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And people just hopefully taking profit and then coming up again. So that's what I think on that one. Big time. The other group mentioned it long time ago, way over here. And for big time, let's just go ahead and check this out. For big time, it was right in this area. And I said, don't do it. And of course, what happened? It did break out. If you bought this because of the other group, well, you would still be holding or at a huge loss. So here, it did come down some more, come down some more, come down. Now my alert did go off, but I just wanted to see when it's going to come up. We're not entering this trade. For this one, I'm not sure why we're in this one. I personally don't know what this coin is about. I don't like the way it's set up. I don't like the wicks. I don't like the candles. This to me looks like a very small market cap. The only reason it pumps is because somebody doesn't know how to buy. Again, referring to order books, liquidity, tokenomics. They don't understand how to read the books. And because of that, they're pumping the coin. And I don't know what this coin is, but I can tell you right now, I don't like it. Now, there are some coins that look like this that I am personally in. But I'm only in those coins because I've done my research. And they look like this. They look horrible. But because I've done research, I have faith in them and I'm in them. So always take into account that information. You have to know what the project is. Now, the people who are asking about this coin may have done their tokenomics, their fundamental analysis, their deep dive, and say, hey, this is a great coin. But me just looking at the chart, horrible. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Okay, so that was the last one. So let's go over here. Let's go YouTube. And we are going to do TIA. We are going to do TIA. TIA. So TIA, it's going to be rapid fire, guys, because we are well over our time. Rapid fire. Let's see here. Rapid fire. I like it. So let's go to the daily time frame. We can see that we're in this zone right now. So let's do rapid fire. We are actually in this zone. Yeah, perfect. Y'all see that zone? Look how nice that zone is. That's a really nice zone. What's the price range on the zone? Is it 20%? Is it 80%? Is it 120%? What is it? 50%. Okay, so that means that we can actually put a level in between. This is why it's very important to understand how large these zones are. So I do like this. We would have to wait at least 20% for it to give us our alert. Yeah, 20%. Okay, so let's go to a 4-hour time frame. And what we want to do is we want to set our alert right above our wick. So 7.488. You don't want to enter now because right now, you know, we came down. There's a trend line right here. It did break out of the trend line. It came up, created a higher low or a higher high. So it created a higher high and then came down, higher low, but creating a lower high, showing that it's losing momentum. Now, if this would have came up here and created a higher high, we enter. But it didn't. It created a lower high. So we don't enter. Because what might happen is it might do this, come up here, create another lower high, continue to lose its strength, come down here, find support right here, come back up, get rejected, and then come down. So instead of waiting all this time, we set our alert and we wait for the trade to come to us. Once the trade comes to us, the alert goes off. The 4-hour time frame, I don't have my magnet tool on, so we'll say right here. The 4-hour candle must close above 7.142. If the candle closes above that level on the 4-hour time frame, then we enter the trade. So let's do 42. There we go. And change this to a 1. There you go. That is your rapid fire on this one. Okay, so let's see here. What else do we have? Let's see what else. See here. See, deep dive on SNX. Man, I talked way too much. I'll leave that one unchecked so I can do that later. It won't be in this show, and I feel really bad if you stayed up for that, because I know people are in the other side of the world. See here, I am bullish on it because it's a RWA that's in both BIIS and ARB ecosystem. It did good last cycle, and now it's accumulation. It is reasonable to assume 10 and 15x from the current price action, question mark. And this was SNX. Let's just look at this one. Let's just do kind of a quick thought process analogy. Let's do KuCoin. Oh, we have MEXC, but okay, we have MEXC. All right. So daily time frame, it looks great. Looks absolutely great. It needs this small little zone to break out of, though. This looks really, really great. I like it. I like it a lot. And then it's got this bigger zone right here. I like it. It doesn't look horrible. That's for sure. So let's go back to the daily time frame. I like doing the daily time frame because you get less ups and downs. So for that one, let's do this just really quick to about here. Okay, let's go a little bit lower. Why not? I'll do that. That looks great to me. What does the price range say? Survey says 10%. Get out of here. This is amazing. This is amazing right here. Absolutely amazing. So you just have to wait like 4%. Like you might be able to get into this trade probably in the next week. So I would set my alert at 2.134. That's where I would set my alert. And dang it. And if it does come up, hit our alert, more than likely it'll come back down, more than likely, and then come up again. So what I would do is, of course, I would enter this on the 4-hour time frame as long as it closes above 2.034. As long as it closes above that, then you could do your entry. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Then I would not enter down here, even though it's lower, but it's only 10%. I would wait till it breaks its most recent high to add to the entry. And this one, do I think that it can do 10, 15x? I know it could do a few X's. Let's go monthly. And with it being an RWA, see, like even all these with RWAs and everything else, you have to also watch for their not advertisement, but their not promotion, advertising. You have to watch for their, are they going to be getting the word out there? Are they going to be promoting? Are they going to be, getting the word to other influencers? That's the important part, because you can have the best project, the best RWA, the best anything, but if people don't know about it, there's no hype about it. So hopefully you can do a 4x right at 10.8. Let me just do this. 10.879. Then this one also, what was this? 4x. Then this one around an 8x, right around 18.465. So give you a heads up. So I like it. And this price action is good too. What's really selling me on this is the price action. So kudos to you for finding that. All right. No time for a deep dive though, and I feel really bad. Let's see here. Road Dog says, Lifer is not a crypto expert. No, far from it, man. I'm surprised he's even a crypto trader. Good Lord. But he does have charisma. I will give him that. He has charisma. He has energy. He has a way about him. And that's what salespeople are. Like, you're not going to buy from a fat salesman who's got stains on his shirt and eating a sandwich and smoking a cigar, you know, drinking some coffee that he's spilling. His pants are kind of sagging. He's got suspenders. You know, the buttons don't even, button up. You're not going to go to him to buy something, anything. It could be a sandwich. You're not going to go to him. You're going to go to the guy, nice, dressed suit, nice, clean cut, charismatic. You got the energy going. Hey guys, I'm so happy you're here. Maybe not that much energy, but you know what I mean. You're going to gravitate to that dude. And that's what Lifer has going for him. He has that. And then, of course, his lucky trades. I cannot believe how lucky his trades are. Oh, it crosses the 200. It's going to go up to here, blah, blah. And it crosses and it does good. He sells it. And then it comes down and crosses it again. Well, you see, guys, it crossed the 200 and now it's looking bearish. What just happened? It was looking bullish. Like literally what happened in the past 5 minutes? Price action happened. And the same thing that just happened right now could have been the exact same thing that happened as soon as he entered. It could have come down. He got lucky. But he gets lucky a lot. Maybe it's skill. Maybe it's skill that I don't have. I don't think I want that skill either. Man. Let's see here. Sam says SMT, Swarm Market. Don't know what that is. SMT, USDT. Ooh, USDT. MEXC, Swarm Market. Okay, brand new coin-ish. Looks good too. I like it. It broke above its resistance just recently. This one looks really good, man. This one looks good like for a trade, like right now type trade. We got resistance right here and it broke through that too. Let's go in the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, nice area. You see all this right here? You see all this? Let me bring it up. Okay, so here, bunch of support. Here, support. Here, resistance. See how well these trend lines, support resistance levels do? Now it's breaking above it. And this new candle just started. This is an enter now. This is an enter now trade. This is not financial advice. I would never give you financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is an enter now. 50%, not your whole 100%. You enter right now, 50%. You have a lower bid. I don't think it's going to come down. You have a lower bid right here. Blue is always our second entry. And this is roughly around from our price, about 8%. Not bad. Let's go and do a stop loss of, let's do 15%. Man, we can't do 20%. That's too much. This would be safer though. Oh man. I gotta find out what the market cap is. And this is SMT Swarm Market 20 million. Okay. So this could move very fast up or very fast down. So with that being said, you would have to do a 20%. I hate doing this, but you have to, in my opinion. And because of that, you're only in 50% of your entry. You're not in 100%. So you're really not losing 20% of $100. If you do $50, you're only losing 20% of $50. So I hope that makes sense. Like a lot of people they freak out. It's like, oh, 20%, that's a lot of, not really, because you're only getting 50%. So what could happen is price is here, come down. I don't think it's going to come down. Come down, then come back up. This is what I think might happen. And this is our lower entry. And let's just move this over so it's not bothering me. You bother me, kid. Then our target, our first target would be roughly around here. I'm always looking to the left, guys. Always pay attention to my eyeballs. I'm looking to the left, seeing where there is support, resistance, and what's this? Oh, I got volume on here twice, really? Oh, where's my MACD? I don't care. I don't use that stuff anyway. I just use it to look like I know how to trade. I'm telling the truth, guys. All right, so it could go down, or it could do this. No, I'll probably go, dang it. Because of the market cap, it might do this. To where it goes a little bit higher. So here, let's do this. Let's do clone. Let's do this. Because you want to do it once it breaks the previous created high, newly created high. And then if it does come down here, well, then this is your lower entry. So that's your setup. Enjoy. Okay. See, Peter says, have to go. Thanks, Joe. Hey, man, appreciate you being here. And marketing. Yes, marketing. You got it. All right, guys. So we completed everything. The only thing I did not do is a deep dive on SNX. But I do think XNX will do very well. And just based off of the chart, I don't know the fundamentals. But I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, be careful with who you watch. And once you learn how to trade or your trading skills get sharpened, you can identify people like the person I mentioned earlier. You truly can. You can see how much rubbish this dude talks by a lot. It's disgusting. It's like knowing the truth and hearing a liar just lie to people and lie to people, and these people are believing them and lying and lying and lying and lying. It's that type of feeling. You feel disgusted. That's all I got. Do thank you, and as always, see you tomorrow. Don't feel like you always have to be in a trade. Be careful with who you watch. Learn how to trade, and that way you can see, like, there's a lot of people that they're not good. And then I'm almost done. I'm sorry. One thing I love watching, not just this particular person I've been talking about the whole show, but other people as well. When they're showing you their system and they're showing you what they use, and they show you only the parts that confirm their system. But if you use that same information that they gave you that's on their system or for their system, on every little bit and pieces, you'll see this is failed, this was correct, this failed, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this failed, this failed, this failed, this is correct, this is correct, this failed. You would see that. But they don't show you all the times it failed. They only show you the times that they were successful with their method of trading. Keep that in mind. Always be a detective. That's all I got, guys. I do thank you, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Oh, as always, let's make this money. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Just face it. You're a shit trader. Just face it. You're a shit trader. Just face it. Obsessed with others' lives. Why you need the spotlight? Wasting my time. I shouldn't give you advice. Still trying to figure it out. I got a life, no time for this fight. Seems like you're out of loop. Maybe quit YouTube. Quit YouTube? Talking, spilling all your secrets. Sounding like a little girl. Pushing 50, still ain't crypto rich. Probably lit. It's a basement. Just face it. You're a shade trader. Just face it. You're a shade trader. Just face it. You're a shade trader. Just face it. Well, that was rude. I'm a poopy trader. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you so much. I love that jam. I just got my phone. I'm gonna be playing with all the settings. I hate it. It's like getting a new computer where you got to put all your passwords, and I hate it. All right, wish me luck. See ya. DJ Maestro, play some music.